Hey, what's up, everybody? Gonna do a classic rock reaction, man. This is a full album reaction. It is Led Zeppelin, and this is their 6th studio album, Physical Graffiti. Yeah, man. So coming to the end of my full album reactions for Led Zeppelin, and I'm glad that a number of you actually really pushed for this, because I wasn't going to do it because, you know, I've done individual songs, but a lot of people kept saying, you know what, there's value in the full album reaction, the way that the artist intended it to be listened to. And if you want to channel that whole experience going back to when the album was first released, put yourself in the mindset of all of us who actually listened to the album the way it was released back in the day, you definitely have to do full album reaction. So hey, who the hell am I to argue with that, man? So let's do this. Oh, before we do though, just want to give a shout out and a thanks to Mark Kerr. Mark, thanks very much for the link, and thanks very much for the reminder, your third reminder, and 3 times it's the charm. So there we have it, man. So what I'm going to do here, this is a double album, so side 1 and side 2 is going to be one video, side 3 and side 4 is going to be the second video, and then the third video will be the review. And fingers crossed with me, I'm not holding my breath, but maybe a part of it will make it onto YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. A great documentary, Hear My Train a Comin', Jimi Hendrix. I was really hoping that would make it onto YouTube, but it didn't. So if you guys are seeing this on YouTube, go check out that documentary. It's on my Patreon and also on my Vimeo. Great documentary, you can't miss it. Alright, so let's hit this up, man. Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti, side 1 and 2. Let's get it. Cheers. Toaster sparkle. This song cracks me up. Listening to all the sexual puns and innuendos. Can make that thing talk. love the harmonica in there. What do you think all those old bluesmen would think listening to this song? Because they're taking bits and pieces from all different sources. They would trip for sure. Great tune. guitars is incredible on this one. Is this one of your favorite songs on Physical Graffiti? Let me know if it is. Great tune. That slide. It's seductive as hell, isn't it? Is this your favorite Led Zeppelin song? Let me know if it is. Here comes thunder. that bass groove. I never sleep on Jones. Never. He's the glue, man. Do you hear the way Bonham is drumming? I'll tell you in a minute. Remarkable, isn't it? How these four lads can create this thunderous signature sound. Hammer up the guts. Excellent. This is the ultimate extended jam, isn't it? Talk about the structure of a rock and roll song and beyond. This goes beyond. Excellent. And then they talk in the end. That was John Bonham, I believe. How's this up the road? This song was so confusing to me because it wasn't on the actual album. My coworker had a lot of fun with my ignorance. Sean Patrick O'Brien. I remember this song was dealing about life on the road and all of the different kinds of people in their face all the time. Yeah, I remember the reaction when I first read about it. Yeah, they were saying some places had a very kind of hallowed feeling about it. Oh yeah, this is my jam. I believe I got the perfect tools. The sexual puns of Robert Plant. I bet you if we had some sort of a poll, this would be up there with the most danced to Led Zeppelin songs. I bet you. just long enough to have you really build up a good sweat. So how many of you still believe that this song is just about a nice car? There it is. Is this your favorite Zeppelin song? Or maybe the favorite on this album?
The sun burns the ground, and my eyes filled with sand as I scan this wasted life.
John's drumming is so solid in this, man.
I love the storm who leaves no trace, like thoughts inside a dream. He's the back that left me
How many times do you figure you've sat and listened to this song over the course of your lifetime? Give me a number. I'd say it's about 300 for me. Listen to that shit that John did, man. And he nails the landing every time. All right, y'all. So, that is side 1 and 2 of Physical Graffiti. Man, let me tell you, never gets old. Not that I sit here and I listen to the whole album all the way through. I've listened to it in bits and pieces over a period of time, but listening to this song and the magic of this song never gets old. That's what I mean. And a number of these songs I feel the same way about. Now, I know that it's wrong of me to ask you guys what your favorite Led Zeppelin song is. And it's also wrong of me, yeah, actually I will ask you. Because I remember as I was going through all of these reactions for Physical Graffiti a year ago, a number of you whooped my ass. How dare you even ask that question? What's my favorite Led Zeppelin song? What's your favorite Led Zeppelin song off of this album? I know I'm still gonna get an ass whooping, but I'm asking, what is it and why? Let me know that. I can feel it already. A lot of people are, you can't ask a question like that, man. My favorite Led Zeppelin song is the one that I'm listening to now. No, that's a cop-out. What is your favorite Led Zeppelin song? And what is your favorite Led Zeppelin song from this album? And why? Tell me that. That's what I want to know, man. So, gotta share something with you. Gotta get this shit off my chest, man. We're listening to Led Zeppelin. We're listening to Physical Graffiti. And I'm really, really focused on zooming in on John Bonham's drumming. Now, here's the thing. A week ago, I did a reaction to Beware of Mr. Baker, Ginger Baker's documentary. Great drummer, of course. Fantastic drummer from Cream. Sunshine of Your Love is my favorite rock and roll song. So yes, I hold them all the way up here. Ginger Baker said something that I will never ever forget. You know what he said? He said, Keith Moon and John Bonham can't throw a bag of shit. I believe that's what he said. Meaning, and you got to interpret what he's not saying, because, in his cantankerous, drunken way, he will just shoot things out there and not really give you context. But what he's saying is that they are not classic drummers. They're not classically trained drummers. They're not drummers that are on his level of competence. Who the hell am I to argue with that, right? But this is what I know. And correct me if I'm wrong for speaking for all of you Led Zeppelin fans. You might say, well, yes, that is it to a certain degree, but you got to add this, you got to add this. Or Wayne, don't you ever speak on my behalf again. But anyway, this is what I say to that. You listen to John Bonham, and you listen to Kashmir, and how he is so perfectly suited for that song. His drumming style, the thunder that he brings, and that, I don't know, are those triples? I'm not sure. A guy like that is perfectly suited for Led Zeppelin, to the point where so many of you put him up there as the best ever. Why? He's not classically trained. He would not win a drumming contest. He certainly would not fit in the area of jazz, like where Ginger Baker came from. He would not win a drum roll contest. Neil Peart would win a drum roll contest. John Bonham would not. You ever hear the term styles make fights? Styles make the fighter? It's the same thing with drumming, I do believe. That drumming makes the band. The band is as great as the drummer is. And John Bonham is that, he's a fantastic drummer because he is well suited for what he's doing. Even though he's not classically trained, even though he's not a classic jazz musician, and he doesn't come from that line that a lot of these great drummers come from, despite all of that, he's still heralded as being the greatest. And I'm not going to argue that. Why? Because he is well suited for the environment that he's in. Led Zeppelin would never have ever been as great as they were without John Bonham in their ranks. You can't expect that from Keith Moon. You can't expect Neil Peart to step into John Bonham's place. You can't expect anyone else to step into his place and fill that void. Yes, even his son. I'm sorry. So in going back to what Ginger said, I know that he was cantankerous. I know that he was in a drunken state when he said it. But at the same time, too, you've got to give credit to where it's due, man. I give these guys props for being so well suited and paired. And, a lot of great bands, the same thing. Look at The Who. I don't think that The Who would have been as great as they were without the presence of Keith Moon in their ranks. All right, he's not classically trained, but he is the right ingredient in that mixture, in those, to make that perfect dish or cake or whatever it is that you're creating. Same thing with John Bonham. So, what am I trying to say? Watch the Ginger Baker documentary, watch that part, and let me know what you think about what he said, man, because that kind of stuck with me a little bit. And even though he is part of a great rock and roll outfit, one of my favorites, and their song is my absolute favorite, that was just such a misguided thing to say, wasn't it? What do you think of that? Anyway, now some, of course, will agree with him because some people are classically trained. They can see his point of view, and that's their attitude, and that's fine. That's okay. But you got to think about it. Why do so many fans out there, past and present, give John Bonham his props and regard him as the greatest of all time? In the end, I think that it's well-deserved. That's my bottom line. What do you think? Classically trained or not, I think that it's well-deserved. Even if I was not such a strong Led Zeppelin fan, from the outside looking in, well, I was from the outside looking in, 3 years ago from the outside looking in. And it only took me a couple of months to come to that conclusion, didn't it? Right? If you go back to my early reactions, my first reaction, since I've been loving you, I was just listening to him go off, man. And I'm like, holy shit, who is this guy? So I think that those props that they all have is very, very well reserved. Very well deserved. And I'm going back to that whole premise of talent on loan from God. These guys were following their bliss, and they have God-given gifts. Whether or not they're classically trained doesn't matter. What they're giving us in a way of their signature sound, their thunder, and this great music. I mean, look at Kashmir. All these guys would need is that one song. If they did nothing else besides Kashmir, that would be enough to seal them on the level of rock gods. You know what I'm saying? That one song alone. And look, they've got an entire album for us to enjoy. Anyway, enough of that. Had to get that out. So, man, I'm going to take a break, top up my sugarcane rum, come back, and then we'll hit up side 3 and 4. All right? See you in a sec. Okay, everybody, here we are, man. We're back again. We're going to be hitting up. This is what I'm calling part 2 of Physical Graffiti, Led Zeppelin. Part 2 is going to include sides 3 and 4 off of the album. So, and then video 3 will be the review, and that'll be separate. So, fingers crossed with me that it's going to make it onto YouTube, at least in part, man. All right, so let's hit this up, y'all. Physical Graffiti Part 2, or rather, starting with side 3. Let's get it. What a sound.
You can go on. And your wheels sinking low. Just
Thunder.
standing out in the cold. Hey, yeah, baby, I know how it feels, 'cause I have slipped through to the very depths of my soul, yeah. Oh, oh, baby, I just wanna show you what a clear view that is from every bend in the road. Now listen. Oh, whoa, whoa. As I was relieved before you too, honey, as you would for me. Oh, I will share your love. Let me share your love. Ooh, let me share your love. Everybody needs a light. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby. Everybody, everybody, everybody. You know they do.
What were your first thoughts when you heard this song for the first time? Let me know. Great tune. Those sounds it was making in the beginning, man, it's just haunting. In a good way. How many of you guitar fans have probably picked away at this song over the years? It's probably still one of your go-to acoustic pieces. It's beautiful. I like how it just changes pace. Got your mind going. different kind of song, isn't it? Different, good. It's a great example of where they can go with things. Their range, man. Whether you like it or not. I know some people don't like that song. I think it's awesome. Speaking of awesome. One of my buddies who swears that he does not like classic rock. He's only about hip hop. I forced him to sit down and listen to this song. Made him cry.
Then again it will be. Though the course may change sometimes, rivers always reach the sea. Blind skies of fortune, each have separate ways. On the wings of maybe, got so far to go. Changes fill my time, baby, that's alright with me. In the midst I think of you and how it used to be.
That thing talk.
great surprise to me. Never thought I'd see your face the way it used to be. Oh, darling. Oh, darling.
I wonder who this lady was that he had to leave behind to pursue his dream. She must have been something else. You could write a song like this about her. There you go, folks. That is how you do a love song that's not sappy.
I received a message from my brother across the water. He sat laughing as he wrote the ends inside. So I said goodbye to all my friends and packed my hopes inside a matchbox, 'cause I know it's time to fly. Oh, yeah, come on, meet me in the morning. Meet me in the middle of the night.
Poor guy's being drafted to war. You heard the organ in the back? It just gives the whole song a lift. tunes, man. Great instrumentals, man. What a jam, man. If you're just not with it, you put that song on, it'll fix you right up. trying to remember if they played this live, if I heard any live jams with this. I must have, with all the live stuff I've done. I just can't remember. It'd be a jam, let me tell you. People would be dancing their ass off to this. They were having fun there.
Should we roll it, Jimmy? We're rolling on one? No, one again. Gotta get this airplane on.
Not even yet.
All right, the airplane sound.
Hey, hey, mama, what's the matter here? Hey, hey, mama, what's the matter here? You didn't have to tell me that you love me so. You didn't have to love me, mama, let me go. Hey, hey, mama, what's the matter here? Didn't have to make me a total disgrace. Didn't have to leave me with that beer in my face. Hey, hey, mama, what's the matter here? That's alright. It's awful doggone clear. Hey, hey, baby, why you treating me mean? Oh, oh, baby, why you treating me mean? You didn't have to crucify me like you did. You didn't have to tell me I was just your kid. Hey, mama, why you treat me mean? You didn't have to say you'd always be by my side. You didn't have to tell me you'd be my blushing bride. Hey, hey, mama, why you treat me mean? But that's alright, I know your sisters too. You didn't have to tell me that you love me so. You didn't have to leave me, mama, let me go. Hey, hey, just as good too. What's the matter with you, mama?
That's what I like about this album. They can literally just do whatever the hell they want. You know, that's what this album was about, you know? I wonder if sometimes they think, damn man, we should try to reel John in just a little bit so he doesn't go too thunderous. I bet you they probably never try to reel him in. jam. Great tune. Swan song. Excellent. Right on, man. So, y'all, there you have it. Led Zeppelin. Physical Graffiti. Great double album, man. An assortment of tunes showcasing their range, their versatility, their creativity, the way they can go from whisper to thunder and just everything in between. Fantastic. It's the thing that I like the most about these guys. And yet their great signature sound, the charm of that signature sound stays with you. It stays intact. You know it's Led Zeppelin when you hear it. You know what I'm saying? Even with the instrumentals and no vocals, you know who it is. Dig that about these guys very much, man. Yo, so let's call this the end of video 2, part 2. And when we come back, let's hit up a short review, all right? I'll see you in a sec. Peace. Okay, y'all, let's do a quick review of this great album, man. Where do you put this album on your list of great albums? Is it in your top 5? Is it your number 1? Whereabouts Whereabouts do you put it? Great album, man. I would bet that most of you, being Led Zeppelin fans, would probably put it in your top 5. Definitely probably at the top of Led Zeppelin's best ever list. For me, of course, my favorite Led Zeppelin album is still Led Zeppelin 2. Lots of very familiar blues covers and stuff like that. That kind of takes me back a ways. But yeah, man, this album can easily be in that position as well. You know, so many great things on it. So many great areas of where they took their music. Really great showcase of their skills, man. Talent on loan from God. So let's do a quick review of this album. Physical Graffiti. Physical Graffiti is the 6th studio album by English rock band Led Zeppelin. It was released as a double album on the 24th of February in '75 by the group's new record label, Swan Song Records. The band wrote and recorded 8 new songs for the album in early '74 at Headley Grange, a country house in Hampshire, which gave them ample time to improvise arrangements and experiment with recordings. The total playing time covered just under 3 sides of an LP, so they decided to expand it into a double by including previously unreleased tracks from the sessions for the earlier albums Led Zeppelin 3, 4, and Houses of the Holy. The album covered a range of styles, including hard rock, progressive rock, rock and roll, and folk. The album was then mixed over summer of '74 and planned for an end-of-year release. However, its release was delayed because of Peter Curiston. The Peter Curiston designed die-cut album cover proved difficult to manufacture. Man, let me try and say that shit again. The Peter Curiston designed die-cut album cover. All right. Physical Graffiti was commercially and critically successful upon its release and debuted at number 1 on the UK Albums Chart and number 3 in the US. It was promoted by a successful US tour and a 5-night residency at Earl's Court, London, and has since been viewed as one of the group's strongest albums and the artistic peak of their career. No doubt. The album has been reissued on CD several times, including an expansive 40th anniversary edition in 2015. Physical Graffiti was later certified 16 times platinum in the US by the RIAA. In 2006, signifying shipments of over 8 million copies. So what's the record for certifications? Platinum certifications. So this is 16 times platinum. Do you have that figure in your head? And what album would surpass this? What's the height of it? What's the record? You know, let me know that. That'd be quite interesting. Album reception. The album was a commercial and critical success, having built up a huge advance order following the delayed release date, and when eventually issued, it reached number 1 in the UK. In the US, it debuted at number 3 on the Billboard Pop Albums chart, rising to number 1 the following week and staying there for 6 weeks. Physical Graffiti has since proved to be one of the most popular releases by the group, shipping 8 million copies in the US. It was the first album to go platinum on advance orders alone. Shortly after its release, all previous Led Zeppelin albums simultaneously re-entered the top 20 album chart. Wow. All previous albums re-entered the charts. I guess that's just a wake of success. Holy cow. And also probably new discovery. Because from the time they started till now, so we're going 6-7 years or whatever. So new kids are maturing and growing up and discovering this, and they're taking a hop back in time. So I'm guessing that's probably what happened here. The group debuted several songs from Physical Graffiti live, for the first time at a warm-up gig in Rotterdam, Netherlands on the 11th of January, a week before the US tour, which lasted until the 27th of March. The tour was also successful and was followed up by a series of shows at Earl's Court, London. Tickets for the shows sold out within 4 hours, described by promoter Mel Bush as unprecedented demand in the history of rock music. So a further 2 dates were added. The shows attracted rave reviews, and critics noted the band enjoyed playing the new material on Physical Graffiti more than the older songs. I guess it wears a little bit on you, especially with these guys touring as much as they had. At this point, they probably hadn't been home for a year or some nonsense like that. So yeah, you would grow tired of, as great as those songs are, playing them every single night, day in, day out. NME's Nick Kent reviewed the album 3 months before it was released. He speculated it could be the group's best work to date, saying, "The album's tonal density is absolutely the toughest, most downright brutal I've heard all year." He means that as a compliment. In March of '75, Billboard magazine's reviewer wrote, "Physical Graffiti is a tour de force through a number of musical styles, from straight rock to blues to folk acoustic to orchestral sounds." Similarly, Jim Miller stated in Rolling Stone that the double album was the band's Tommy, Beggar's Banquet, and Sgt. Pepper rolled into one. Physical Graffiti is Led Zeppelin's bid for artistic respectability. Right on. No, let's not read what this guy has to say. I don't give a damn about you, man. In 2003, Rolling Stone ranked it at number 70 on the magazine's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. It was re-ranked at number 73 in a 2012 revised list, and re-ranked at number 144 in 2020. Plant later felt that Physical Graffiti represented the band at its creative peak, and has since said that it's his favorite Led Zeppelin album. Page has also said the album was a high watermark for the group, and the creativity and the creative energy from jamming and gradually working out song structures together led to some strong material. Reviewing the album for BBC, Chris Jones described it as a towering monument to the glory of Zeppelin in their high-flying heyday. ClassicRockHistory.com ranked Led Zeppelin's Physical Graffiti as the #1 rock album release of 1975. That stopped there, man, because hey, the accolades just keep going on and on and on. So, needless to say, one of the best rock albums ever produced. What do you say about it? What do you think about it? What does it mean to you being a Led Zeppelin fan or not? Where do you rank it among Led Zeppelin albums, among albums in general? Where is it for you? And also, I'm not going to leave you alone. What's your favorite Led Zeppelin song? What's your favorite Led Zeppelin song on this album? Let me know. That'd be interesting. I'm sure that everyone's got different choices. And I don't think that there's going to be any real clear-cut winner there. I don't think so. All right, man. So that concludes my reaction and my review of this excellent album, Physical Graffiti, man. And coming up, what I've got going on in the Led Zeppelin world, I got I think it's Brian. I've got a quad, I think, for Jason Bonham. So we're getting into some of the solo works and things of that sort. I checked out Page with the Firm 3 weeks ago. That was excellent. And of course, I'm going to continue doing some live stuff for Led Zeppelin as we go along. And getting more into a lot of some of their solo works, maybe some of the side projects that they were a part of, things like that. So, hey man, whatever you send me, I'll make the time to take a look at it. Yeah, so going after this concludes the lineup of albums for Led Zeppelin. And so all that's left now is the Coda album. A lot of you, in your opinion, don't feel that that's a Led Zeppelin album. So you might not be interested in an album reaction to that. I'll put it to you again. Let me know if you would like to see a full album reaction to Coda. If not, that's fine. That's all good. But let me know. Let me know. Yeah, so live stuff, solo stuff, and Jason Bonham. I know it's a quad of some sort. I think it's a quad. So that'll be in a couple of weeks. And I got reactions loaded up. I got to get to John, Caden, Susan, Finesse. Got reactions to get out for you folks as well. So that's basically what's happening in my world over the next week or so, folks. And there's something else I can't remember. Slipped my mind as I was going through listening to the second half here. I made a note that I wanted to say something about it, but I can't even remember now what it was. I hate that shit, man. And as soon as I turn this camera off, I'm going to remember. I might just turn it right back on again. I don't know. But yeah, it's left me. It's gone. Anyway, y'all, this was a great album. Is a great album. This was an excellent listen. And it's my first all the way through listen of the album. Like sitting still, not going anywhere, not being distracted by anyone or nothing like that. So, the phone is off. And I got a get lost sign outside the door. So yeah, man, it was great that I had this moment to really take it all in. And this is the way the artist intended it, to sit down and to listen to the whole thing all the way through. And that's the way you got to do it where it comes to album reactions. I get that, man. That's important. Anyway, thanks very much. Mark, thank you very much for the link. I appreciate it. Have a good one, everyone. And I'll see you in my next Zeppelin reaction. Peace out.